Hi, loves. I want to talk to you today about the importance of putting your full trust in God, not as a backup plan, not as an option when everything else fails, but as your only plan. God is not plan B. He's not your safety net. He's plan A, plan Z, and everything in between. There is no other plan because there doesn't need to be. As the new year approaches, let's think about the world we live in. We're taught to always have a backup plan, aren't we? We're told to hedge our bets, have contingencies, and prepare for failure. And while that mindset has its place in practical matters, when it comes to your faith and your life's purpose, there's no room for second guessing or fallback strategies. Trusting in God means going all in. It's about placing every ounce of your hope, your future, and your dreams in His hands and believing that He will not fail. Now, let's be honest. That's not always easy. Life has a way of challenging our faith. We face uncertainties, obstacles, and heartbreaks. And in those moments, the temptation to create our own plans, to rely on our own strength, can be overwhelming. We might say, I trust God, but just in case, let me figure out a way to fix this on my own. That's when we go wrong. When we treat God as one of many options, we limit His ability to show us the fullness of His power. It's like saying, God, I trust you, but not completely. But here's the thing. God doesn't share His glory. He doesn't operate in the background while you run the show. If you're going to trust Him, you have to do it fully. It's not faith if you're still holding the reins. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine a pilot navigating a plane through a storm. The passengers in the back are nervous. They're wondering if the pilot knows what he's doing, if the plane is strong enough to handle the turbulence, and if they're going to make it through safely. Now, imagine if one of those passengers decided to rush into the cockpit, grab the controls, and try to fly the plane themselves. Chaos, right? That's what we do when we take control of our lives instead of trusting God. He's the pilot. He knows where you're going, and He knows how to get you there safely, even when it feels like you're in the middle of a storm. Your job isn't to take over. Your job is to trust. And let me tell you, when you trust God as your plan A to Z, you'll find a peace that doesn't make sense to the world. It's the peace of knowing that even when things don't look like they're working out, they actually are. It's the confidence of knowing that the God who created the universe has a plan for you, one that is good, perfect, and uniquely designed for your life. Does that mean the road will always be easy? No. Does it mean you'll always understand why things happen the way they do? Not at all. But it does mean that you can walk through life with the assurance that you are never alone, never without hope, and never without purpose. So today, I challenge you. Stop making backup plans. Stop trying to figure everything out on your own. Surrender completely. Give God your yes, and leave the rest to Him. Make Him your plan A to Z, and watch what He will do with your life. When you make God your only plan, you'll discover that He's more than enough. You'll see doors open that you never expected, and you'll find strength you never knew you had. More importantly, you'll find a deeper connection with Him, a relationship built on trust, love, and unwavering faith. So go ahead, take that leap of faith. Trust Him with everything you've got. And remember, with God as your plan A to Z, there's no need for another plan. Because when God is in control, you can be sure that the outcome will always be exactly what it's meant to be. Thank you for letting me share this message with you today. Stay strong, stay faithful, and keep trusting God. He's got you covered from start to finish. Until next time, take care.